New documents related to Jeffrey Epstein, the disgraced financier and convicted culprit, have been revealed. The release was carried out after the U.S. Judge Loretta Preska permitted the filings related to a lawsuit by Virginia Giuffre against Ghislaine Maxwell. Maxwell, serving time for sex trafficking-related crimes, was sued by Giuffre in response to Maxwell's accusations questioning her truthfulness about claims of exploitation. The total of 40 court documents released this Wednesday mentions several high-profile figures, including Donald Trump, Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, and David Copperfield. In the new evidence, Maxwell denies having knowledge of the role that Epstein's assistant, Sarah Kellen, played in the criminal activities. Maxwell was also questioned about her relationship with Glenn Dubin, a hedge fund billionaire, and his wife, Eva Dubin, a scientist and former Miss Sweden. New disclosures shed light on Ruslana Korshanova, a late model who reportedly traveled on Epstein's private plane, known as the Lolita Express. Fellow passengers on a 2006 flight to Epstein's Island included Epstein, his bodyguard Igor Zinoviev, chef Lance Calloway, and assistant Sarah Kellen. Prominent lawyer Alan Dershowitz has been involved in the effort to unseal additional documents. A proposal calls for greater clarity on several anonymously identified individuals, possibly aligning with names in prior releases. Virginia Giuffre alleges that Bill Clinton pressured a publication against publishing content about his relationship with Epstein. A deposition by Johanna Schuberg refers to the young women at Epstein's private island as Ghislaine Maxwell's children. Journalist Julie Brown, who has played a substantial role in exposing Epstein, disagreed on Twitter with New York Times reporter Matthew Goldstein's claim that mere association with Epstein is not significant to the larger narrative. Documents also mention Jean-Luc Brunel, a former model scout who died 2 years ago in a prison cell in what was ruled as suicide. Brunel, at the time of his death, was facing sexual assault and trafficking charges. The unsealing of these documents signifies a major step towards unveiling Epstein's operations and potentially involved individuals. Importantly, those named aren't automatically assumed guilty. Each allegation requires thorough scrutiny and fair judicial process. The unfolding of this case and the subsequent revelations will continue to draw attention for the serious implications it has for high-profile figures. As the investigation persists, truth will emerge, underlining the resolve to manifest justice against sexual exploitation and trafficking.